Welcome to Talk CFC, your place to stay updated on everything Chelsea. On this channel, we cover everything from match schedules, lineups and predicted scores, player injuries, to the latest transfer news and other big news from Stamford Bridge. Everything is presented concisely, clearly, and to the point. So make sure you don't miss the latest updates every day. Before we go any further, let us know in the comments below, which country are you watching from today? Let's also see which country is home to the biggest Chelsea fans. Now, let's get straight to the main discussion today. Stamford Bridge will silently witness a clash filled with prestige and tears in a crucial London derby. Chelsea is set to host their eternal rivals, Tottenham Hotspur, in matchday 37. This isn't just any derby, but a life and death match for both teams. On the one hand, Chelsea, under interim manager Callum Mcfarlane, are hurting after their FA Cup final exit and must win to maintain their slim hopes of European football. On the other hand, Tottenham, under Roberto De Zerbi's guidance, come with a sacred mission: to pick up all 3 points to save themselves from the relegation zone. Interestingly, Spurs have been particularly fearsome away from home this season. This is a big midweek match you shouldn't miss. This tactical and mental battle, officiated by referee Stuart Atwell, will kick off on Tuesday at 8:15 p.m. UK time. Will the Blues bounce back in their final home game? Or will the Lily-Whites party at Stamford Bridge and secure their place in the top flight? What are your predictions? Will Chelsea win 2-1 as predicted by pundits? Or will Spurs spring a surprise? Leave your score predictions in the comments below. Amid Chelsea's relentless efforts to bounce back and sweep the remaining matches of the season, a devastating injury storm has reportedly struck the club's future pillars too late. Following the agony of a narrow defeat in the FA Cup final, the latest medical report confirms that 3 key young talents, Estevao, Jamie Gittens and Jesse Derry, will be out of the season due to serious injuries, leaving a huge emotional hole in the hearts of supporters. Estevao reportedly suffered a serious hamstring injury during the match against Manchester United, which not only ended his season with the Blues, but also dashed his dream of playing at this summer's World Cup. Fortunately, according to internal sources, the club has agreed to a non-surgical recovery program for the sake of the player's future. Meanwhile, Jamie Gittens has reportedly experienced a setback in his recovery from a hamstring injury sustained in January, prompting the coaching staff to be reluctant to apply pressure and instead focus on long-term protection. Young player Jesse Derry also suffered a tragic fate, having to be stretchered off the field due to a serious head injury on his debut, forcing him to remain in the treatment room until the end of the season. While the loss of these talented players brings deep sorrow, there is a glimmer of gratitude that their recovery processes are progressing with the best possible care. Amid this difficult situation, Chelsea reportedly remains optimistic ahead of the London derby against Tottenham, keeping their slim hopes of qualifying for European competition alive. Do you think the remaining players can demonstrate their determination to deliver a win as a consolation for their injured teammates? Chelsea have no time to mourn their bitter defeat to Manchester City in the FA Cup final. After losing at Wembley just days ago, they now face bitter rivals Tottenham in a match that could decide their European spot this season. And what's even more interesting is that Callum Mcfarlane is reportedly planning another team change to find the balance he's been missing. Robert Sanchez remains trusted in goal, even though he's still wearing a Petr Cech-style headguard. Why? Because his experience and ball distribution are still considered the most stable under such intense pressure. At right-back, Reece James is expected to start again. Chelsea needs a captain with leadership qualities and crossing ability to break down Spurs' left flank. The centre-back pairing is likely to be Wesley Fofana and Trevor Chalobah. Fofana was chosen because his pace is crucial for quelling Tottenham's counter-attacks, while Chalobah is considered more disciplined than other options who have performed poorly recently. Marc Cucurella remains on the left, as his energy and aggression are essential against speedy players like Brennan Johnson or Kulusevski. Interestingly, Levi Colwill is likely to be benched for now. Reports suggest the coaching staff doesn't want to take any risks after he recently recovered from a long-term injury. In midfield, André Santos and Moises Caicedo will be the main driving force. Santos provides composure and ball distribution, while Caicedo is expected to once again perform like a monster midfielder, capable of ruthlessly cutting off opposing attacks. Romeo Lavia remains a doubt due to fitness issues, so Santos's chances of starting are even greater. In attack, Cole Palmer remains the creative powerhouse despite his fluctuating form. Chelsea know that Palmer can change the course of a match in a single moment. Enzo Fernandez is likely to play further forward to help with ball movement and create chances from the half spaces. Pedro Neto is expected to start on the left flank, as his pace is ideal for attacking the space behind the Spurs' defence. Alejandro Garnacho has returned, but is unlikely to be fit enough to start the full game straight away. And up front, João Pedro remains the first choice. Despite failing to shine in the FA Cup final, the Brazilian striker is still considered Chelsea's most prolific striker this season. Their movement is unpredictable, and their pressing is a crucial weapon in suppressing Tottenham's build-up play. The question now is this lineup strong enough to stop Tottenham and keep their European dream alive? Or will Chelsea slip up again at the most crucial moment of the season? Write your score predictions now. Ahead of the crucial London derby against Tottenham Hotspur on Tuesday night, Chelsea's press conference was filled with an overwhelmingly positive atmosphere. The public's attention was focused on Xabi Alonso, who has reportedly agreed to become the Blues' new manager. During the QA session, interim manager Callum Mcfarlane made a highly engaging confirmation. Mcfarlane revealed that he had established warm initial communication with the Spanish maestro via text message. While the exact contents of the message remain confidential, Alonso reportedly sent the message as a token of his deep concern following Chelsea's fierce struggle in the FA Cup final yesterday. Mcfarlane acknowledged the incredible excitement felt by everyone at the club. The presence of a manager with Alonso's stellar reputation is a testament to Chelsea's immense appeal, consistently attracting world-class talent and mentors despite a challenging season. Meanwhile, Mcfarlane emphasised that the team's full focus is on winning their remaining 2 matches to secure a place in European competition next season. This aura of positive change has clearly left supporters feeling very optimistic about the leadership transition at Stamford Bridge. Do you think Alonso's short message is a strong signal that he's ready to take full control and take Chelsea to new heights from day one? Fabrizio Romano has just revealed a crucial long-term plan for Chelsea's future ahead of the 2026 World Cup. The club's management is reportedly reluctant to repeat the series of fatal mistakes from last season, which have left the coaching staff in turmoil. Therefore, Stamford Bridge officials are reportedly moving at breakneck speed to finalise the recruitment process for a new permanent manager, with the primary goal of finalising all written agreements and an official announcement within the next month. Xabi Alonso's name is reportedly the strongest candidate, widely rumoured to be ready to open a new chapter in the Premier League with Chelsea. In addition to focusing on a new manager, Romano also brought some very reassuring news for all fans regarding the future of our star striker, João Pedro. The prolific Brazilian striker will certainly be closely guarded against the advances of Spanish giants Barcelona, who are reportedly very interested in his prowess. Chelsea's management reportedly firmly views Pedro as a key pillar who should absolutely not be touched, given his extraordinary contribution to the club's successful Club World Cup triumph this season. Seeing the club's commitment to securing the services of its best talents before the international break, gratitude and optimism are sure to well up in every loyal supporter. Management seems genuinely committed to building a solid foundation to restore the Blues' glory days at the top. Do you think Chelsea's swift move to secure João Pedro and secure Alonso's signature will be key to their immediate dominance next season?